Okay, good afternoon. Tuesday afternoon, and I thought I would just do a quick reading, see what we have. The last couple of days I've just been feeling really low energy. I don't know whether anybody else is feeling that, but there is a lot going on in the world. All right, what have we got? So we have, from the Moonology deck, don't let your past hold you back. And we have two cards that came out together, time to give rather than to take, and a personal issue reaches resolution. So interesting. And on the bottom of the deck, you are good enough. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but you are always good enough. I'm going to use the Neo Tarot. It's like a sensible deck, like an everyday deck right now. I don't know why. The first card out is the Chariot card. Something is moving. Interesting. Two cards come out together. The Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. Two of the best cards in the deck. I'm just going to adjust this a little bit so you can see the cards better. There we go. I just turned around the direction that I'm reading from. So everything is a little different. I'm actually doing some decorating, and the place just looks a bit partly put together right now. It's going to look amazing when it's done, but you know what it's like. It's in that kind of messy middle where you start to do something to make something better, and you know, it looks a little bit less organized as you actually do the work. So maybe there's an analogy to the reading. Maybe that's where you are, you've been, the situation is. After those two cards came out, the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, I dropped the deck, which is almost like, with the Knight of Swords and also the Fool card. So somebody basically riding in, it's almost like riding into victory. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. You know what, I am going to switch decks. Don't ask me why. I'm going to use these. This is a deck I got at Indigo on Rue Sainte Catherine in Montreal a year ago, maybe. And it was just like on a display. I love particularly here in Quebec, they have bookshops everywhere, and they have kind of display books, coffee table books, and they have lots of them here. And this is just on one of the display ends. Being the son of a bookkeeper, bookshops fascinate me. King of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Yeah, it feels like this is where things are right now, kind of like, somebody's had to focus on something, and it's meant that the situation is just kind of like this messy middle bit of it. And it feels like that the kind of end of the messy bit in the middle is going to come to an end. Now the decorating will be over, and Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. 4 cards came out together, which is, again, lots of cards coming out together. The Seven of Wands, the Lovers, Temperance, and the Queen of Cups. It's like stuff's rushing. It's like everything is already fully formed, and now it's just a case of kind of getting to that point, enjoying it. And again, it's like decoration. It's like you start off and you're starting a project from scratch, from the beginning, and for the longest time, it's just in that upheaval state. But then as you get towards the end, you can see what's coming. You can see the end result. You can see, the reason that you started doing something. And then all of a sudden, it just kind of all comes together. And that's what I get here. It's been a journey. Things have been messy and up in the air for a minute. But now they're starting to come back together, and come back together quickly. And you get to see the result. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card, which is almost like Strength and the Hangman. Yeah, it's like coming out of that uncertainty. Beneath that, you can't see it. There's the Two of Swords, which is like a decision. Somebody's made a decision that brings this uncertainty to an end. And just looking at the other cards, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, it looks like the decision is going to bring about a very quick resolution, and it will be the vision that you were hoping for. Oracle card, giving rather than taking. I think it's just accepting that whatever's kind of the upheaval in the middle was necessary, and not questioning it, not making a big deal of it. Does that make sense to anybody? Hopefully it does. Bit of a weird reading. Again, energy's a bit kind of all over the place right now. Maybe it's the kind of changes in the apartment and just the sense of disorder. But I'm seeing now that things are coming back into order, I guess. It's where I wanted them to be. It's why I started doing the decoration, but it's just everything gets turned upside down a little bit until the project is nearing completion. So anyway, if it makes sense to you, I'd love to know more in the comments. If you are comfortable sharing, if you like the video, you know what to do. And if you like the way that I read and think that future readings would be of interest to you, Subscribing to the channel, clicking the notification bell will ensure that you know as soon as I upload the next reading. But that's interesting. And remember, always, you are good enough. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Tuesday afternoon, that's what I have for you. Until the next time.